I need to say something out loud that I used to be really ashamed of. The way that I talked to myself was cruel. Not dramatic, not exaggerated. I was cruel and I was awful to me. When I made a mistake, I didn't say, I'll do better. Instead, I said, what the hell is wrong with you, Shanda? When I was tired, I didn't know how to rest. And I told myself I was lazy. When I was hurting, I didn't comfort myself. I minimized it, I invalidated it, and I pushed through because I was tough and I was strong. No one had to pressure me because I applied all the pressure to myself. And here's the part that matters. I actually thought that voice was helping me survive. I was wrong. I believed if I stayed hard on myself that I wouldn't fall apart, and if I stayed critical that I wouldn't fail. If I stayed ahead of the shame, that it couldn't catch up with me. But my body told the truth before my mind ever did. And I was this tense being. I felt unsafe, and joy was temporary, and peace felt so unfamiliar to me. That's what living at war with yourself feels like. And one day it hit me. I had become the very voice that I needed protection from. And that was devastating, absolutely devastating to admit. I didn't need more discipline. I didn't need more motivation. I needed to stop treating myself like a problem that needed to be fixed. The inner critic wasn't truth. It was this messed up survival strategy that had long overstayed its welcome in my life. Winning the mental battle wasn't about positive thinking. It was about withdrawing my loyalty from a voice that kept me in pain. It was choosing again and again to speak to myself with the same steadiness, the same compassion and kindness that I would offer to someone that I love. You cannot heal in an environment of internal violence. And the voice you live with the most, it's your own. So this week, it's going to sound weird, but I don't want you to focus on loving yourself. I want you to focus on not abandoning yourself. When the harsh voice shows up, don't argue with it. Don't shame it, but don't put it in the driver's seat. I want you to name that voice, create distance from it, and choose a steadier voice to take the lead. Speak to yourself like you're someone you're responsible for protecting, because you are. And this isn't a one-time decision. This is a daily practice. It's intentional. Some days you'll catch that voice really quickly, and other days you won't notice it until the damage is already done. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that you failed. It means that you're human. Healing isn't about getting rid of the critic. It's about no longer letting it define you. And over time, as you keep choosing yourself, something shifts quietly. You start to feel safer in your own body. Your nervous system, it'll soften, and rest stops feeling like a threat. And peace stops feeling foreign. The greatest shift in healing, in my healing journey, wasn't becoming confident. It was becoming safe with myself. And when you become safe to yourself, you don't have to fight so hard to survive. You finally get to live. My friend, give yourself the same compassion, the same respect, the same kindness and love that you so freely give to others. You deserve it. You matter. That's all that I have for this week's Therapy Thursday. I hope you have a really great day.